All right, so let's look at number 9 and number 11 from the worksheet. Worksheet 1. Evaluate if x equals 3 and w equals 1. So natural log, absolute value, 3 minus 4 over 3 plus 2, minus natural log, absolute value, negative 1 minus 4 over negative 1 plus 2. All right, let's see. 3 minus 4 would be negative 1 over 5, but positive, so natural log 1/5 minus, which I'm pretty sure that one's not right now.
Why are there two?
Negative 1 minus 5 would be negative 5 over 1, so natural log of 5. So this is correct, but it's not one of my answer choices. Let's see.
Oh, you do the IN 5 over negative 1.
So I could change this 1/5 to 5 to the negative 1.
Everything inside that goes positive.
And then from there you can change it to the negative IN or
ln.
5.
So negative natural log 5 minus natural log 5.
And a negative minus.
So how many natural log 5s do I have? I have no, I don't cancel them. They're both negative. So negative 2 natural log 5.
That's so, like, this test is going to suck. It's like so many
Everything
steps that's trying to confuse you.
but everything in a natural, absolute value, aren't they just go positive?
Yeah, that's why this became 1/5 and 5, rather than.
Oh, yeah, that one. But then why is this? So the right one is negative. So why are they both negative? This is not.
Well, this one. Okay, this one's negative because of the sign out front.
Yeah. So why can't?
This one is negative because we rewrote 1/5 as 5 to the negative 1. And then we can take that negative 1 and move it out front so that we can add.
Can we spend an extra day on that?
We can add the 2 apples. So I got negative 2 apples. Number 11. Oh, same type thing. 2 natural log of 7 minus 1 is 6. 7 plus 1 is 8. Minus 2 natural log. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 2 natural log 3/4 minus 2 natural log 1/2. Let's see here. Looking at my answer choices, nothing really stands out yet. So I think, I can put the 2 up as the exponent, and then I have to square 3/4 and 1/2. I'd really rather not mess with that yet. I'm going to factor the 2 out, see if this makes life any easier.
Wait, 2 times the 1/2 is just.
Yes, 2 times 1/2 is 1, but this is not 2 times 1/2. This is 2 times the natural log of 1/2. You can't slide the 2 inside there. So how do I combine? Again, I'm looking at my answer choices, and none of them have 2 natural logs. So I need to combine this into one statement. So
Can you make the 2 fractions the same denominator?
no, I don't. Well, I could, but I don't need to make them the same denominator, because if I'm subtracting 2 logs, what am I going to do with their arguments? What am I going to do with the 3/4 and the 1/2?
You're gonna.
I'm going to divide them. So 3/4 divided by 1/2. And then yes, I'll need to keep it, change it, flip it in order to divide fractions. So 3/4 times 2/1. So that would be 2 natural log of 3/2. Tons of algebra in this little section here. I'm looking at my answers. That's not an answer. Why can I square it?
Because it's in parentheses. I guess. I don't know.
because it's you got the 2 has to go all the way around.
That 2 can go up as the exponent. Natural log of 3/2 squared. And now I'm good. 9/4 is D. So yes, lots and lots of manipulation with log rules.
I set it on the wrong column.
Other questions, Jason?
So could you explain, like, after you did you simplified you simplified it from 2 natural log of 3/4 to minus 2 natural log of 1/2. So you subtracted them and you just put them in parentheses? And then put okay.
Well, I put the 2 out front because I didn't really want to square them yet. I could have, but I didn't really want to square them first. I wanted to save that to the end.
Got it.
So I fixed the insides and then I put the 2 on there. I would have gotten the same thing if I'd have squared them both and done, so that would have been 9/16 divided by 1/4. That would have landed me at 9/4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to go that route.
Yeah.
Number 7. Expand completely. Oh, that's a lot of pieces in there. Remember, the shortcut for expanding is if it's in the top, it's positive. If it's in the bottom, it's negative. Because multiplied things add and divided things subtract. So, natural log of 6 plus natural log of x to the 9th plus natural log of x squared minus 3 to the 7th. That's not expanded completely. I need to move the exponents down front. So if I was really paying attention, I could have done that on the fly, but that's a lot to keep up with. Okay, so there's the top. And then minus everything in the bottom. So minus natural log 2. And some people will put minus and then put parentheses and then add the stuff in the bottom. Other people just go straight to minus everything. Minus natural log e. Ooh, that rings a bell. Minus natural log 8 minus x to the 1/2. What's natural log of e? 1. And then there's one more exponent I can move down front.
So, in the answer key, it has the 6 and the 2 simplified, except, and then the ln3 just disappears. So, like, instead of saying, so like it has the 6 and the 2 reduce.
Right, so you could combine those to say ln3.
Except then in the answer key it just has the 9 ln x plus 7 ln x squared minus 3, and then plus minus 1 minus 1/2 ln 8 minus x.
So it disappeared somehow.
Yeah.
I don't think it should have. I don't know how it would do that.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm going to throw somebody under the bus because I post somebody else's answers, so I'll blame them. Although, blame me for not working the problem, right? So I would be okay with this as a final answer, but you're right, if you're looking at multiple choice, they could combine the 6 and the 2, although I would say, well, that's not expanded then you did a little more condensing, so.
Could you also do number 4?
Evaluate natural log 4 plus natural log of, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 cubed is 27, although, yeah, I'll do it that way, minus natural log of, okay, I don't want to do 18 squared. So how can I kind of get around that?
Square root.
Can't just go tossing square roots in there. I could move the 2 to the front.
So it'd be ln4
And I could have done it on this one, plus 3 ln 3 minus 2 ln 18. I don't like this one without a calculator. 4 times 27 over, but the only way to put this back together is to put that 2 back as the exponent. I'm going to write it as 18 and 18. That way I think I can do more simplifying that way. So now this is a big simplification problem.
Yeah, just divide the 27 and 18 by 9.
Yeah, so that's a big chunk of it right there.
And then the 4 and 2.
And the 4 and the 2
And the 3 and 18.
can be 2. Running out of colors. 3 and 18 can be 6.
You forgot to put the 1 next to it too.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but
Technically.
so natural log of, let's see what's left.
2 6.
2 over 6. Whoops, that'll go one more
I
time.
forgot the 1 on the top too.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
I don't see that answer. I see negative natural log 3,
So
or negative natural log 1/3.
it's E.
Why is it E?
Because you can flip you can make it a real one.
Yep. 3 the negative 1, and then take the negative 1 out front.
What?
Tyler didn't know last minute and he still got it.
No, that's the simplest thing. We just talked about 2 minutes.
So, yeah, there's a whole lot of algebra in this section.
It's just gonna be the rules that's like they expand.
So you got to know the rules, but then you also got to be able to handle, reducing. We did like 4 reductions right there. None of those are hard, but man, if you mess one up, then you're going to mess the problem.
How'd you get 2 over 6?
I lied.
After simplifying all of that, like it's hard to walk back through, but 27 over 18 was 3 halves. And then 3 over 18 was a 6 in the bottom. And 4 over 2 was a 2 in the top. And that was, I thought I was done, so I wrote 2 6 and then realized, whoops, that would reduce one more time. Did I mess something up? You're like, I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. 27. See, 3 cubed is 27. 18 squared is just 18 times 18. Add, divide. I'm sticking with this answer. Sticking with this answer.
Can you use photo math?
Are they? Can you find their mistake? So here's one way to check it.
Wait a second.
Wait, I thought
Wait.
that was. Is that a phone or?
Yeah, it is a phone.
It is a phone.
What?
There's an app for that.
What's it called?
I would assume the calculator.
Natural log 4 plus natural log 27. Hold on, and then I'll tell you about the app.
No, we
Minus natural. Who cares about the math? Tell me about the. So here's how I'm going to check it. There's the original thing. I don't know what that is. And I think the answer is negative natural log 3. So let's see if those things are equal to each other. Yes. So the key was wrong on number 4. Okay, now this app. This is an Android phone, so that probably doesn't apply to any of you, but school stuff. Wabbit Emu.
What? Wabbit?
How somebody found this, I don't know, but Wabbit Emu is a TI-83 or 4.
Wabbit Emu.
Emu is emulator.
There's no.
The Wabbit I don't understand, but
There's nothing on Apple.
Because he has a silly Android.
Yeah.
because I have a silly Android.
Photo math on.
So
Silly Android. Green text.
there you go. Yes, it's pretty handy. That way I always have a graphic calculator with me.
Oh, that's $6. I'm not doing that.
I think there's one for iPhones, but
There is, but you have to pay money.
it's not Wabbit Emu and it's not free. All right, let's move on. That's enough of this. We gotta.